Hey everybody, Sarah from Simply Swell, and today I'm going to show you an organization video of all of my baby stuff. This would be the kitchen type baby things. When I had my son, I ended up clearing out one whole cabinet in my kitchen, getting rid of almost everything that was in the cabinet before to make room for all of the baby supplies. And I just wanted to kind of show you the way that I store everything. Just to give you an idea of how I keep all baby stuff in one cabinet so that my husband and my mom, when they're taking care of my son, know exactly where everything is. They don't have to look through different cabinets. One of my favorite things about my baby cabinet is the way I store my bibs. This is one of those over the cabinet door towel holders. It's a double one, and I put it on the inside of the cabinet door and I just snap all of my bibs on there. It works incredibly well. I've got one on either side of the cabinet doors. You just snap one off when you need it, and it's not taking up any room on the inside of the cabinet, so that left me with a lot of space to store all of the things that can't hang. So what I have done in here is I have used different containers that I pretty much already had all of these and had used them for something else at one point or another. These are clear fridge bins is what they're called, that I got from the Container Store. And these bins back here in the top also came from the Container Store. They're just like a semi-translucent plastic bin. I am a big proponent of putting things in bins that are similar to keep things really organized. So one of these bins holds just bottles and then the current sippy cups that we're using. Once we wash them and they dry, we put them together and throw them down here so you can grab a clean one. Behind those, I also have my little formula dispensers that I can grab when we're going on errands. There's a sippy cup back there. In the middle here is where we store all of the food. This is actually a double fridge bin. It's one bin. Let's see if I can show you. There, if you can see here, it's one bin with a divider in the middle, so it's bigger than these ones that are on the side. This is where we keep his baby food. On one side, I have all the squeeze pouch food, and on the other side, the small containers of food. I like buying based on flavors, and I feel like the pouches have a lot more flavor combinations than just the regular old Gerber, which is why I tend to stock both. On this side, in this fridge bin, is all of his bowls and spoons. So I just have the bowls stacked, all the lids next to the bowls, and then the spoons just right here in front. So when it's time for lunch or supper, you open it up and you can grab a spoon and a bowl out of the same container, grab the food, and you're ready to go. These bins, these fridge bins, are stackable. They have little feet here. Sorry, it's really dark in my kitchen, so I know this is probably hard to see. Little feet here where you can stack these on top of each other. So in the one underneath here, I have little extra things that I don't use a whole lot, but I just wanted to be handy. So this is a random little silicone plate thing I got at Target. Some Skip Hop snack bags. He's only 9 months old, so we're not using those quite yet, but I do use them occasionally. Some bottle brushes, some other teething feeders, some extra spoons. I save the formula scoops because they're tablespoons and they're great little tablespoon scoops to have. This is just a to-go set of utensils. Random things that I use but not frequently are down here in this bottom one. Behind that, you probably really can't see, but this is my breast pump and the cooler bag for the breast pump bottles that I took to work. I'm not pumping anymore, which is why it's stuck back there in the corner. Back here is one of these kind of bins behind me. And in here I have my Jujube fuel cells and another Skip Hop bottle bag. Again, I don't use those super frequently right now, but when we travel or if I'm going out for a long period of time, I'll reach back there and grab one of those to pack up. And then back behind the bottles, I have some little baby snack dissolvable puff things. On days that I work, I usually just portion out some snacks and leave those on the counter for my mom so that she doesn't have to dig back there to get the snacks out. So on the top shelf of this cabinet up here are more sippy cups and water bottles that we're not using right now. They're either bigger or they have a spout that he doesn't really like. We either got as gifts or they came in our Citrus Lane box. Things that we will definitely use in the future and try out, but just aren't using right now. In the middle are all of my breast pump supplies. So when I was pumping, I had all of the breast pump things together in one container. So when I needed something, I could just pull this one out and get what I needed. And on this side, I have small little individual size Tupperware type containers that I have just collected over the years that I thought would be great for kids in the future, either lunches or in a diaper bag for snacks. There's random kinds. This is a Good Bin one that we got in our Citrus Lane box. And a little divided plate. Things, again, that we're not using right now, but I know will come in handy in the future. These were things I saved from being donated when I cleaned out this cabinet to use it for baby stuff. So there you go. Just a quick view of how, if you've got one good sized cabinet in your kitchen, you can utilize different bins and various kitchen organization tools to kind of help you store all of your baby or kid stuff in one spot. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.